Welcome back to a very important chapter, corporate communication. What is corporate communication? Corporate communication refers to the way in which businesses and organizations communicate with internal and external various audiences. These audiences commonly include customers and potential customers, employees, key stakeholders such as the C suite and investors, the media and general public, government agencies, and other third party regulators. Generally, corporate communication can take many forms depending on the audience that is being addressed. Ultimately, an organization's communication strategy will typically consist of written word such as internal and external reports, advertisements, website copy, promotional materials, emails, memos, press releases, and whatnot. It also includes spoken words such as meetings, press conferences, interviews, videos, and also non spoken communication such as photographs, illustrations, infographics, general branding, and even push up notification. Moving on, we are going to see the functions of communication department. The first one being media and public relation, which means it refers to the way in which a company or organization communicate with the general public including media by organizing news conferences, product launches, and interviews, and creating materials such as banners, flyers, even more for any such event. Secondly, writing and distributing press releases to the media to garner coverage. Also, monitoring the news for mentions of the organization, its product, and key employees, such as stakeholders and members of management. Even remember devising a plan to address unfavorable press coverage or misinformation also includes in media and public relation. Number second is customer communications and marketing. Though most businesses still differentiate between their marketing and communication departments, the lines between the two have begun to blur in recent years. Corporate communication strategy often impacts marketing strategy and vice versa, which has increased cooperation and collaboration between the two functions. It is not uncommon, therefore, for members of communication department to help generate various marketing materials and general customer communications. Next, crisis communication. Now, this is very important. Crisis communication refers to the specific messaging that a company for individual or group portrays in the face of a crisis or unanticipated event which has the potential to damage their reputation or existence. In the event of such a crisis, it is the responsibility of the communications department to create a strategy to address it. Often it is done with the aid of outsiders experts too, which may include organizing interviews and new briefings for company representatives to discuss the issue at hand, advising company representatives on what to say and how to say, even when to say, with members of the media, and communicating with attorneys, government regulators, emergency responders, and politicians are necessary as well. Generally, protecting the organization's reputation and ability to do the business is the massive task that is taken on by the communication department. Exactly what constitutes a crisis will depend on the type of organization but may include anything from a workplace accidents and violence to business struggles to product defects, chemical splits, litigation, and more. And last but definitely not the least is internal communication, which means, in addition to being responsible for communicating the organization's message with external audiences, most communications team will play at least same role in internal communications, which includes drafting emails and memos announcing company news and initiatives, compiling employees' resources such as information about employee benefits, creating printed materials such as employee handbooks or flyers, facilitating group transforming sessions, and even training sessions among the employees. Also, managing internal blogs, newsletters, or other publications. Internal communication is often done at the direction or in partnership with human resource management teams. Moving on to the required skills that are necessary for corporate communications professionals. The first one being the writing skills. Writing skills are carried on by the member of the communications department. You will likely spend the majority of your day writing copy in various formats, from emails and memos to blog posts and articles to website copy, social media posts, printed collaterals, and what not. To be effective in the role, you will need to hone on your writing skills so that you can communicate clearly to diverse audiences in many formats. Number two, being presentation and public speaking skills. Presentation skills have become more important in recent years. In fact, according to one of the survey of corporate recruiters, it's in the top 5 skills that company look for when filing positions for communicators. Communications employees and are highly regularly expected to interface with the public and even the member of the media, as well as fellow employees and internal stakeholders. The ability to clearly and confidently present your ideas and information, whether in person or through the aid of technology such as videos or webinars, is expected in many roles. Number three, being communicating with data. Organizations now collect more data than at any point in history, all of which is very critical in informing important strategic decisions. As data has proliferated, employees across disciplines are finding that they must interact with this data in new ways. Modern communicators, professionals must be adept at interpreting data from the variety of sources, which will help their communication skills and using it to tell compelling stories. Number four is research and critical thinking. Depending on your exact role within an organization and the type of communication that you are expected to create. Now, you may find yourself spending a lot of time searching for resources that can inform your content. The ability to conduct research and, more importantly, evaluate your resources and data critically will make you an efficient communicator. This is an essential part of many communication roles. Number five being the technical skills. Technological advancements are shaping in the field of communications as much as any other industry. The International Association of Business Communication states that the five most important technology trends impacting corporate communications are chatbots, blockchain, virtual reality, extremely personalized experiences, and artificial personal assistants. Many, maybe if not all, of these technologies are being driven by developments in machine learning and artificial intelligence, which threatens to automate many roles. Developing to your technical skills, it can help you remain competitive in the new reality. Hope this presentation is understood by you all. Thank you.